All right. Shalom. First and foremost, we want to give all praises, all honor, and all glory unto
Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahawashi Ba'Shem Kodash.
All right, we want to give double honors to our apostles and elders at Great Millstone, which rule well. And we want to give peace, greetings, and salutations to all the Lekakim, that's pushing his word and truth and sincerity, throughout the four corners of the earth. And the brothers that's not wavering in the faith, being diligent in his truth. We say shalom to you, brothers, and we say shalom, to the few sisters that believe in all meekness and humbleness. We say shalom. We the brothers from GMS Miami Camp. I'm your brother Zakaria.
Brother Samak.
And our Lord willing, through the spirit and power
of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahawashi Ba'Shem Kodash.
Adawan Ratazah, that means Lord willing. So Lord willing, this lesson is edifying to the elect of the nation Israel, And our lesson today, through the spirit and power
of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahawashi Ba'Shem Kodash,
is only basically on, we're going to go through Matthew 24 chapter, a little bit of verses on going into how the signs that our Lord Yahawashi spoke of, what's going to happen before he makes his second return, who the world ignorantly called Jesus Christ. And we seeing the signs that he spoke of happening in front of our face, man. So we know we at the end of Esau, Edom, so-called white man's rulership, and he's gonna return soon and deliver us, Lord, when we part elect. So we just gonna roll through the spirit, Lord, when it's edifying to the elect of Israel. You got it, brother.
Khan, this is the book of Matthew, chapter 24, verse 3. And as he sat upon the Mount of Olives, the disciples came unto him privately, saying, Tell us, when shall these things be, and what shall be the sign of thy coming, and of the end of the world?
Yo, so this is
close the door, but you got it.
So this is the disciples asking the Lord, what's going to be the sign of your coming? What's going to happen before you make your second return? All right. The end of the world. All right, that word "world" is eon in the Greek, meaning the age, a certain time of rulership, man. All right. The end of Esau, Edom, the so-called white man's rulership, man, because he's in rulership right now. All right, and the Lord say he's coming back for Edom. You got it, brother.
Khan.
Let's read it again.
Read it again. Yeah. Book of Matthew, chapter 24, verse 3. And as he sat upon the Mount of Olives, the disciples came unto him privately, saying, Tell us, when shall these things be, and what shall be the sign of thy coming, and of the end of the world?
Yeah, so what's going to happen before you make your second return? You all right? You got it, brother.
Verse 4. And Yahawashi answered and said unto them, Take heed that no man deceive you.
So that's the first thing that our Lord Yahawashi said. He said, take heed that no man deceive you, man. Because there's going to be a lot of deceivers, man. All right, that's going to deceive a lot of you Israelites, man. You so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, man. And also the Israelite foreigners that scattered amongst the nations, that lineage go back to the 12 tribes according to their fathers, all right? There's going to be different deceivers, these different false Israelites groups, man. Starting with them, all right?
Yep. The pseudo-Hebrew Israelites.
Yeah.
And the Lord is revealing, all right, these deceivers, all right, as we get closer to the end, okay, of this captivity, all right. That's why the Lord hasn't came back yet, because deceitful individuals have to be exposed, all right, because they have to be pointed out as a false prophet, okay, as a for lack of better words, all right. It is going to come out harsh. They were just niggas that knew they were Israelites. It is what it is, man. Niggas that knew that they were Israelites. All right, and the Sakari organization is a perfect example, starting with their leadership. Now, could there be certain, sincere elect men in that organization? Possibly, but, after everything that's being exposed now, if you still want to be part of that organization, okay, even with the title itself is off, right? Because the Sakaris were, all right, terrorists, all right, back in the ancient world, okay. They would kill their own people, all right. They would during 70 AD they would starve their own people to go fight the Romans, and then they ended up committing suicide when they were encircled by the Romans. So they weren't followers of Yahawashi, right? All right, they didn't take heed to his writings and how to walk while we wait for his second return. Okay. All right. And so to have that name Sakari is totally off, man. All right. So Lord willing, after everything that was exposed, all right, if you're in that organization, you leave, all right, and you follow Yahawashi, man. Right. All right. And you walk, okay, with integrity. Okay. Because more is going to be exposed about that wicked organization. Okay. It's already being exposed about the weirdo activity they were engaging in. All right, they had LGBTQ on their mind, and more specifically focusing on two individuals, because they were pointing at each other. All right, like a bunch of reservoir dogs. okay, the heads.
Right.
All right. Well, you were into this and you're into that.
Yeah.
You know, weirdo activity. What is it? Pegging?
Yeah, pegging.
Pegasaurus.
Pegatron.
Pegatron. You know, and then the other one.
Glorilla.
Right. Yeah, the other one got sleeping with have Momo sleeping in their house or whatever that it's all about.
Sleep
over with Moe's. All right. Then you got the money extortion and
adultery
and the adultery too.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So more is going to come out.
Yeah.
All right, and that's why. Jeremiah. Chapter 23.
That's right.
Because the Lord is going to destroy y'all for leading his sheep astray.
Yep.
Okay. Jeremiah chapter 23, verse 1. Woe be unto the pastors that destroy and scatter the sheep of my pasture.
Right.
Saith the Lord. Right, because you're scattering the sheep. All right. And really, if you ain't part of the elect, you won't shake from this.
Yeah.
All right. But the point is, you do those. All right, that don't know the scriptures well or just came into this truth. All right, you put a stain on the words of the Lord by your behavior. Okay. Yep. All right, Sakari and the rest and the rest of the other pseudo Hebrew Israelites. All right, and more is going to come out. All right. Mm-hmm. Okay. So and there's a judgment for doing that too. Therefore, thus saith the Lord God of Israel against the pastors that feed my people, ye have scattered my flock and driven them away, and have not visited them. Behold, I will visit you. I will visit upon you the evil of your doing, saith the Lord Yahweh.
Yep. Mm-hmm. So there's going to be a visitation upon you false Israelites group.
Mm-hmm.
I started with your heads, man.
Mm-hmm.
The leaders, as it says, Ezekiel 9, it says started the ancient men. Those 72 elders.
Right.
You know?
Which proves that we're in the end times.
Right.
Because this is a sign that we're at the end with these false prophets.
Yeah.
These deceiving ass individuals.
Everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
And people still think they're men of the Lord. That's how bugged out our people are.
Mm-hmm.
This is Isaiah chapter 9 and verse 16. For the leaders of this people cause them to err, and they that are led of them are destroyed. So a lot of people are destroyed because they're following a blind leader. They're following a sheep. Mm-hmm. I mean, they're following a wolf in sheep's clothing, man. Mm-hmm. Because our people are like sheep. They follow everywhere. They'll follow anything. But now that they think they're following after a sheep or shepherd, a sheep. But he's an actual wolf trying to devour them, man. You know, I had another one.
Okay.
It's 2 Timothy chapter 3 and verse 13. But evil men and seducers shall wax worse and worse, deceiving and being deceived. And that's what they are. They're evil men and they seduce our people. All right, and what they're deceiving and they're being deceived by these left-hand spirits. All right, and the people who are following y'all deceived too. That was it on that.
Yep, that's right. So back to the book of Matthew, chapter 24, verse 4 again. And Yahawashi answered and said unto them, take heed that no man deceive you.
Yeah.
Right. You know, individuals saying, okay, we got till now and to 1,000 years. All right, for the Messiah to return. Like, that's wild, man. That's heavy. That's you fit that profile of being deceitful, man.
Right, you delaying his coming.
Right,
and you telling us basically we're not gonna see the Lord in our lifetime, so we can do whatever hell we want to, man. You pushing that do as thou wilt spirit, like all right, the Lord ain't coming in our lifetime, so let's just do whatever we want because judgment day ain't gonna happen, man.
Right,
that's wicked.
Sowing doubt.
Yeah, you sowing doubt, man. Some people probably left off that one because you wasn't a part of the elect.
Yep.
You got it.
That's it. 5. For many shall come in my name, saying, I am Hamashiach, and shall deceive many.
Yeah, they're gonna say they have the truth. They're gonna say, I'm second to the Most High, Yohana. He probably think he's second to Yahawashi or whatever.
Right.
King David, and deceiving many.
Right.
Man.
That you got to bring him out again. The Comforter.
Yeah, the Comforter. Yeah,
right.
Too. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You know that's a bold statement right there. Yeah. All right, but the Lord, all right, took him off this earth. All right, during that pandemic. Yeah. All right, and what's going and what happened to the rest of his followers? All right, in limbo. Okay. Yeah. All right.
Yeah, I think Apostle Hart said they thought that he was going to rise from the dead. They told each other he was going to rise from the dead, but he still ain't rose yet. He died on April Fool's Day.
Man, what a hey,
that's funny. The Lord is mocking these people. Bro.
Yep. And that's why we fear the Lord, man, because the Lord gets down, man.
Yeah.
All right. The Lord's going to expose everyone. All right, before He judges them.
Yep.
And And the Sakari, you've been exposed, man.
Yeah.
Okay, and now the judgment is gonna be so harsh. And a lot of y'all, man, you're so caught up in your pride and your pump. All right, you're not gonna see it coming.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
6, and ye shall hear wars and rumors of wars. See that ye be not troubled, for all these things must come to pass, but the end is not yet.
Yeah, so the Lord's told us the first thing you're gonna see false prophets. Don't be deceived by them. You're gonna hear wars and rumors of wars. As brother we was talking about what Russia, China.
Mm-hmm.
They said they ready for war, any type of war with America, man.
Yep.
There's a terrorist war, trade war, or physical nuclear war.
Yep.
Which is going to ultimately lead to nuclear war, man.
Yep.
All right.
Yep.
It was talking about how China, like you said, they don't even have to shoot missiles. They can just give America back their debt, man.
Yep. China holds a large amount of America's debt, bonds.
Mm-hmm.
All right. And they call it a nuclear option.
Right.
All right. Where China just says, hey, all right, we don't want to hold your cash no more. Mm-hmm. All right. Which means they dump it back into the market.
Right.
That's a war tactic right there. Mm-hmm. And they didn't even have to, all right, shoot off a round.
Right.
Press a button. And America's economy, all right, is going to turn into like some fucking end of days movie, man.
Yeah.
All right, which we are in the end of days. We're talking about a horrific purge type scenario, man.
Right.
All right, because inflation. What does that mean when that happens? Inflation.
Yeah.
The cost of food and commodities skyrockets when there's too much dollars in the system, man.
Yep.
All right, that's hyperinflation. All right, too many currencies chasing few commodities. That's in, all right, the market.
Right.
Okay. And hey, China can do that easily.
Yep. All
right. And that's why I'm surprised Trump didn't say anything, but that goes to show you Trump is choosing his words carefully with China. Right. All right, because China said, any war, we ready. All right, we about that life, man.
Yep.
Okay, you ain't trying to son me, we gonna son you.
Yeah.
All right, and this is why, all right, we move with fear and we serve the Lord, and all right, we keep that straight and narrow path, man, because we see what's coming, man. Yeah. The problem is you got these false prophets that don't see what's coming. They think America's going to go on and go on and go on and go on. And they think that they're going to continue in their folly and bullshit. Yeah. Especially those that know that they're Israelites. Yeah. And those are the real, wicked individuals. That's why, again, it is what it is. Niggas, all right, that know that they're Israelites. Yeah. Y'all going to get it the worst, man.
Yeah, you're going to get it.
But right? Yeah.
I got a quick precept. This is the book of Ezekiel chapter 12. In verse 26, it says, again, the word of the Lord came to me, saying, Son of man, behold, they of the house of Israel say the vision that he seeth is for many days to come. And he prophesied of the times that are far off. So they believed what we're saying is for many days to come. And what we're saying is going to be far, not in their lifetime, basically, man.
Yep.
Times that are far off, says verse 28, therefore say unto them, thus saith the Lord power, Yahawashi Mashai, there shall none of my words be prolonged anymore, but the word which I have spoken shall be done, saith the Lord power, man. So these words are being done in front of your face, man. Elon Musk is in office. I mean, yeah, he's in office. He's with Trump. He's helping Trump.
Should be in office. It sounds about right, man. It seems like he's the one pulling Trump strings. Yeah. And the question is, who's pulling Elon Musk strings?
Right. You know, the elites, they're using Trump and Elon to push that seed here, man. Yep. Everything gonna be digital, man. We coming in those times, man.
Right.
You know, we just know that that system has to be getting ready. You know?
Trump just did the executive order today for the Bitcoin reserve, as well as a strategic pile for digital assets. Executive order. What is that talking about?
Right.
All right. What does that mean? You know. Okay, physical cash is about to be obsolete. Everything's going digital for the mark of the beast, RFID chip. And we are the prophets of Great Millstone to the spirit power Yahawashi. We've been saying this over and over and over again.
Right.
Okay, like it's a broken record, right? But it's a good broken record. Yeah. Okay, it's a wonderful broken record. Yeah. Because it's the truth, man.
It's the truth.
All right, we're telling you what's to come. Yep. All right. Because when it happens, you can't have any excuses that says you didn't know.
Right.
All right? Especially those that know that they're Israelites, man. You have no excuses. All right? And when you go ahead and take that chip, all right, that confirms you weren't party elect.
Yeah.
All right? And you will be judged harshly, man.
Yep.
Continuing on, Matthew chapter 24, verse 7 verse 6. And ye shall hear wars and rumors of wars.
Yeah, so we hear wars and rumors of wars. As we see these wars, rumors of what should we be doing? Coming back, repenting, and coming back to Yahawashi Shai. Because ultimately it's gonna lead. It's not gonna be a rumor no more. It's gonna actually happen, man.
Right.
Are you gonna be soldiers in your streets? Are martial law being made mandatory and stuff like that? It's gonna get bad out here, man.
Gonna get ready for a draft.
Right.
A lot of y'all gonna get sent to the Middle East.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and it seems like people want to ignore it. Trump just approved $12 billion for these JJs, these 1948ers.
Mm-hmm.
All right, and they just sent $4 billion, okay, so far for weapons and aid.
Mm.
All right, the man hasn't been in office for 2 months, and he approved $12 billion.
Yep.
Meanwhile, you Americans are starving. You're complaining about things the prices is going up.
Yep.
All right, you're scared now. You're looking at the tariffs. Oh shit,
Mm-hmm.
these tariffs are actually going to be worse for us.
Right.
That's good. The food price is going to go up higher.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, Trump's sending money to them JJs.
Right.
All right, so that they could go on with that war. Okay, with Iran, and which America's going to back, and it's going to lead to all-out war because Russia backs Iran. Okay, China backs Iran. North Korea backs Iran. Okay, all right. Then you got the European Union. They're looking at America sideways, where now they're talking about we need to have our own nuclear umbrella. We can't depend on America anymore. Like, whoa,
the beast hating the whore.
What the fuck? Yeah, they talk about their own nukes to protect themselves because they can't rely on America anymore.
Yeah, the wild man.
Right then, hold up, Z. I don't know if you saw this.
No.
Listen to this shit right here. This is from Yahoo News. They got it from the Telegraph.
Ooh.
British nuclear weapons can protect Canada against Trump, says Trudeau party candidate. Right. This is a politician. Right. This is a wild woman right here from Canada. Canada's a NATO member.
Right.
Okay, which is part of the beast.
Yep.
Okay, saying, hey, we need British nuclear weapons to protect us from madman Donald Trump. Wars and rumors of wars.
Yeah, that's it right there. That was a beautiful word, bro.
Yeah,
because that's showing Trump is going, Lord willing, he gonna lead this. He gonna kick this shit off, man.
Right.
Because the world's starting to hate this devil, man.
Right.
All right.
That's why you can't be a false prophet, man. You can't be teaching bullshit.
Yeah.
All right. You can't be mishandling the words of the Lord, man.
Deceitfully.
You know, if you want to get,
I get that
Corinthians.
Yep.
You know,
4.
Yeah, man. You start at the top.
Yep. This is 2 Corinthians chapter 4 verse 1. It says, therefore, seeing we have this ministry, as we have received mercy, we faint not.
Right. The Lord gave us mercy by waking us up to who we are, man.
Right.
All right. That should keep you going. You shouldn't be fainting and then going back into the world or questioning what you were taught.
Being a cuck.
Being a true cuck, man. Having LGBTQ, all right, tendencies on your mind, bro. That is wild, bro.
That's funny as hell.
You know, we all sinners, man.
Yeah.
You know, we all fall short of the glory. You know, we all got our dirty closets. But damn, these motherfuckers' dirty closet is wide open. You can smell that shit. All right, down the street.
That shit is funny.
And the motherfuckers didn't want to clean it up.
Yeah, he threw, man.
You know what I'm saying? Okay.
Jake.
And we know, the scriptures do say, if you read Corinthians, that there were certain believers that were caught up in that lifestyle,
right.
but they repented.
They changed their lives.
They changed their life. They repented. They turned away from that.
Right.
Once they knew this truth, they were like, I ain't doing that weirdo shit anymore. Right. All right. And they started believing on Yahawashi and teaching them and the scriptures that
Mm-hmm.
But damn, these scriptures are supposed to be a guidance.
Right.
All right. And to what's it called? When we read it, to
how to walk,
the water,
direction, a guide,
man.
Mm-hmm.
Not to you're an Israelite and going back and doing that shit.
Yeah, you're like an Edomite.
Yeah, that's wild, man. That's what Edomites do.
Yeah.
I'm a Christian. I'm a good old Christian. Meanwhile, they're like, all right, yeah, we gotta kill these fucking sand niggers, and all right, we gotta poison the water, we gotta poison the air, we gotta fucking what's it called? Oppress them more.
Right, like these presidents.
Yeah.
The ones who be swearing in on the Bible.
Yeah, man. And that's why Trump did it. At least Trump showed he's like, because he be listening to the prophets. He calls us the prophets of doom.
Yep,
and we hold that. We are, man. We hold that as a badge, man.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
I'll read again. This is 2 Corinthians chapter 4, verse 1. It says, "Therefore, seeing we have this ministry, as we have received mercy, we faint not." Verse 2, "But have renounced the hidden things of dishonesty, not walking in craftiness, nor handling the word of the Lord deceitfully."
And that's what these pseudo-Hebrew Israelite camps were doing. Okay, Sakari, okay, is a good example. All right, starting with the former head. Okay, that's what he was doing, man.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, on the highways and byways with the fringes and the tassels.
Right.
You know.
Yeah.
All right, you're God's chosen people. Y'all gotta repent, so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans.
Yeah.
All right. Meanwhile, he has LGBTQ tendencies on his brain. Wants to be dominated by a woman, man.
Black woman.
Okay, with a strap on, because that's what pegging is, man. With a strap on, man.
Crazy.
Okay, that's wild. That's Edomite shit.
That's sick.
That's sick shit, man. Whatever happened, just getting with a beautiful
baddie,
man.
Like, come on,
you know what I'm saying? After that, just watch a movie, chilling. Whatever. Nah, man. But
he went too far left.
He went too far left, because it started with the things you were doing.
Yeah, who you was around.
Who you were around.
22 and shit.
Yup. All the money you were getting.
Yeah.
Extorting, and then more is going to come out with that extortion and misusing of the funds.
It's crazy.
For your own personal lust.
Yeah.
Imagine that. You took a camp pot money and you bought a strap on.
It's crazy.
And then you said you made it disappear. Where did it go? Imagine that. Imagine that. You took the camp money and you're buying Rolexes and you're buying Jordans, and buying hats, baseball caps.
Yeah.
All right, you're buying these expensive, all right, piece of shit American cars.
Yeah.
Dodged
with the
Hellcats and Chargers and Durangos. American vehicles are trash, man.
Bro.
Okay, I'll tell you that right now.
A couple of them.
Yeah, all these vehicles are trash.
Yeah.
Even the vehicles I'm driving, fucking trash, and they're foreign, trash. All everything is tainted. That's why we're like, yo, stick to the words, man, and walk with Yahawashi, man, because this is temporary. Hey, when we get to the kingdom, everything's gonna be good quality. All right, we ain't gonna have to, fucking live in this fucked up, corrupt world, man.
Yeah, that's what it is.
And our people need the Lord to come, and this is more proof why we need Yahawashi to return, man.
And we not under the new covenant.
Exactly. This shit is wild, bro. And hey, see you on the other side. For you, a lot of you Sakari members, see you on the side. You ain't making it, man. All right, you're gonna have a shame face in the kingdom.
Yeah,
real talk. And this is a good example, man.
This is 2 Corinthians chapter 4, verse 2. It says, "But have renounced the hidden things of dishonesty, not walking in craftiness, nor handling the word of the Most High, Yahawashi deceitfully, but by manifestation of the truth, commending ourselves to every man's conscience in the sight of the Most High," man. Mm-hmm. All right, so we're not handling the word of the Lord deceitfully, because we know if we doing that, and the Lord gonna judge us, man. If we telling you, we adding and taking away from the scriptures, hey, the Lord's going to add these plagues that's written in the scriptures on us, man. Mm-hmm.
Let's get the NLT version of that. 2 Corinthians chapter 4, verse 2 in the NLT version. "We reject all shameful deeds and underhanded methods." Mm-hmm. All right, this is Paul speaking. Okay, this is why he hated Paul's writings. Okay, because it was cutting him too hard.
He woke up and said, "Man, nah, this can't be the word of the Lord.
Can't be. No. All right, the Lord dealing with me." Meanwhile,
he's going off,
bro. All right. Not to mention long hair, baseball caps. Yeah. Like, come on, man. Got to be he wants to be a gang banging Israelite. You know what I'm saying? All right. Then having gimmicks like wrestling matches. Bro, we knew that motherfucker was never in the truth, bro.
You want to have Booker T come to the fucking wrestling match.
Oh, man. We don't try to trick anyone, distort the word of God. You see that? Mm-hmm. We tell the truth before the Most High, and all who are honest know this.
Yep.
And that's the elect. And that's why we're only concerned with the elect. They know that, GMS, all right, and those that follow the doctrine of GMS through the spirit power Yahawashi, they were honest.
Yeah.
They always kept going into the prophecies, all right? They always were getting on camps that weren't right, okay, according to the scriptures.
Right.
All right? And the elect are going to know that, all right? And it's all through the spirit power Yahawashi.
Yeah, it should say, as his planes are his words are plain unto the holy, roughly paraphrasing.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
Matthew chapter 24 verse 7 for Matthew chapter 24 verse 6. And ye shall hear of wars and rumors of wars. See that ye be not troubled, for all these things must come to pass, and the end is not yet.
Yep. So these things are gonna come to pass, but the end is not yet, because we waiting on that chip, man.
Mm-hmm.
That MOTB, that everybody's gonna have to get tried, man. And you're gonna have to make a conscious decision whether to take it or not, man.
Yep.
That's what we telling our people. You got it, brother.
7. For nation shall rise against nation, and kingdom against kingdom.
Yep.
And we're seeing the tensions, man. All right, east versus west.
Yeah.
All right. Okay, and keep your eyes on the Middle East.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Get ready for a draft again.
Yeah.
Okay, and get ready to see America's economy crumble because of it. All right.
Bugged out. Mm-hmm. That's how you know who runs America. These small hatters. Why are they sending so much money over there? All right, because it's an agenda. Yep. You know, and they're based like F America. We already got everything out of this place. Now we about to nuke this bitch.
Right. Yeah, and I heard I don't know who I heard this from. I believe it was at work. Somebody that knows someone in the National Guard. Okay, I believe it's Florida National Guard. They were told that they're supposed to go to Syria for a year and a half by the end of 2025.
Damn.
What the Syria for a year and a half? What are they getting ready for? I thought Syria was.
That's with Assad.
Yeah, remember Assad left,
right.
and he was overthrown by the American-backed proxy, the Syrian SDF, Syrian Democratic Forces. All right. Well, supposedly, okay. We'll see if it happens.
Yeah.
By the end of this January 2025, there's a National Guard that's supposed to be here.
Yeah.
Protecting America's lands. What the fuck? They sent them over there to the sandbox?
Sandbox, yeah.
They're getting ready for something big.
Yeah.
Something major in a year and a half. That proves that they're not coming back, bro. A year and a half?
That's crazy.
That's wild, man.
That's how Rome was. Wasn't Rome like sending their troops all abroad, their home?
Mm-hmm.
The inland was all open.
Yep.
You know?
So hey, that's a confirmation that a big war is coming, man. Yeah. Something major's gonna happen.
Yeah.
Bro, it could happen this month to kick it off.
Yeah.
Right? We look usually in March. All right? March is always something. March is when the Romans like to go. In fact,
March Madness.
Why did the Romans like to go to war in March? ? Let's see. The Romans didn't have a specific preference for starting wars in March, but the month of March was often chosen as a starting point for military campaigns due to the favorable weather and the end of winter. That's it.
Right.
It makes sense. All right, you don't want your soldiers to be freezing in war. Yeah. You want to start it off in the spring thinking that you'll win, all right, by the fall before it gets cold.
They don't want to fight in the cold.
In the cold weather, right, which makes sense. Any maybe except for Russia, them motherfuckers is wild. They want to go to war in the snow, man. Right? That's where they feel like they'll dominate war. That's how they were able to defeat Hitler. Because Hitler wasn't
ready.
They wasn't ready for the cold winter warfare. But most military generals prefer the spring because they believe in their heart, I'm going to win by the time fall comes. Because these guys are weak. Because you know that pride, that pump. Mm-hmm. But there you go, man. All right, so get ready, man. We're here, and the blood moon, which is a sign,
right?
Okay, is coming next week on the Passover.
Yep.
All right.
Yep. The Lord said that. Those are signs of the times, man. The times we living in, man.
Mm-hmm.
You got it,
Matthew chapter 24 verse 7. For nation shall rise against nation, and kingdom against kingdom, and there shall be famines.
Yep, the lack of bread, lack of food. All right, which you Americans, y'all gonna feel it. All right, like you said, the troops, they be feeling they don't have food. The government not feeding them.
Yeah.
Also, man.
Oh man,
You know,
I did a lesson a couple of months back. The military base Fort Carson, Colorado. Now that's where I was stationed at long time ago, man. When I was in the military. All right. They said that they didn't have enough food to feed their soldiers. In fact, they would give them lima beans and bread, bro. Crazy work, nasty work on a military installation, bro. You can't make this shit up, bro.
Beans and bread.
Green beans and bread.
Green beans.
Okay, they don't have the food, man. Okay, these are the soldiers, bro.
Right.
And it affected the soldiers that were living on base because, okay, if they were E4 below, they don't have the funds to go get an apartment.
Right.
All right, they had to live on base. Some of them don't even have cars, so they have to walk to the DFAC.
Right.
All right. Okay, and then they're going there, and there's lack of food.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro, you can't make this stuff. Let me see if they rectified it. For Carson food shortage.
Yeah, so the soldiers they got food. What about you, regular peons, man?
Yup. Look at that. Army Times. Soldiers report empty food kiosks, small portions at Fort Carson.
Right.
Leader. Damn, bro. I was.
2 months.
Yeah, this was literally 2 months,
they
bro.
got the picture with no.
Barely anything, bro. Look at the lima beans.
Yeah.
You can't make this shit up.
Spirit,
yeah, this is the spirit, bro. All right. Now I see why the Lord wanted us to do this again.
Yeah.
Because, bro, man. And this is why we're trying to tell our people, America can't save itself.
Right.
Look how they treating their soldiers. I'm gonna put this in the description box, man. Yeah. This is why you motherfuckers, man, are gonna pay, man.
That's right.
All you fucking wacky, phony, Tony, fucking, all right, pseudo Hebrew Israelites, man.
Right.
You are bullshitting, man.
You're right.
All right. You think America's gonna be able, to be around? Okay, for 1,000 years? Are you out of your fucking mind? All right.
Small portions.
This is judgment. And motherfuckers can't see this is judgment on America. Yeah. They can't even feed their soldiers, man. That's wild, bro. This is where I was stationed at. Yeah. This is where I was stationed at, man. Yeah, right. All right? Did a lot of wild shit in that fucking in that city, Colorado Springs, man. That the Wadi Yahawashi, he spared my life. He didn't have me put to death in that city, man. Because I was a wild man, bro. In that fucking city, man. But hey, that's why the Lord,
show
mercy, put me out and woke me up to this truth, man. Yep. That's wild, bro. I'm gonna put this in the description box.
In there, yeah. Army Times.
Yeah, bro. I mean,
so that should say famines, man.
Famines,
like
bro.
You said earlier, hey, the Lord can send up heat waves or something like that. Yeah. Fuck up your crops. Yep. His natural disasters, what they call them, but that's a judgment of the Yahawashi. Man, your crops don't grow, and the farmers they committed suicide and shit, brother.
And pestilence,
the different diseases, all right, way bigger than 2020. Right, it's gonna be way bigger than that, man. Yeah, which we know what that was about. We ain't gonna go into that.
Hey, and again that the serpent. Juice. Yeah. They've been saying that it has, the HIV and that type of disease, man.
So you gotta watch out.
You gotta. Hey, that's why you need you gotta watch out for these thotties, man. All right, make sure you when you go into you put a helmet on, all right, on your soldier, because. It's bad, bro. Yep. But these are the signs, man. Mm-hmm. These are the signs, and it's only going to get worse, man. Yep. All right? That's why you got to be teaching the right doctrine. That's why you can't be doing all these gimmicks. Yeah. All right? And you can't be mishandling the words of the Lord, man. You got to be honest, man. Yeah, right. The Lord's looking for honest believers, man. Right. And only the elect are going to have that attribute, man. That's true. The elect of the nation of Israel, no one else. Yeah. Okay?
Yeah, it's like a test. Like, Lord gave you this truth. Now, what are you going to do with it? How you gonna move with it? You know what I mean?
Yep.
The elect is gonna be like, all right, they're gonna walk in that straight path.
Exactly. And then it goes on and says, and this is the words from Yahawashi, all right, red letters, and pestilence and earthquakes in diverse places.
Yep, different earthquakes. Get ready for those too.
Right. Remember the Turkey, 50,000?
Yeah, 50,000. Yeah.
Bodies. All right, and we were like we said before. All right, we believe here in America. Yeah. All right, the Lord going to double that here in America, Babylon the Great. There's going to be a major earthquake, and in place L.A. always gets the big, the big ones. But hey, the Lord can say, "Fuck it, hit Miami." Yeah. All right, hit Dallas.
Right.
Hit Brooklyn.
Yeah.
Okay, hit Chicago.
Yeah.
Hit St. Louis. Hit Denver.
Yeah.
That would be wild. In Denver, in a mountain.
On their festive days.
On their festive days,
or something. I don't want to holidays.
Exactly. All right. That's why you got to fear the Lord, man. Verse 8. All these are the beginning of sorrows.
Yes, all these are the beginning of sorrows. So the Lord gave us the signs. He told us it's going to get worse. All right, but he's going to come back and deliver the elect. Those who walking faithfully, man. And not with the gimmicks and with the BS, man. And telling our people the truth, man. And hearkening unto order, respecting the order that the Lord set up. The head apostles and elders of Great Millstone, man. Reverencing the priests, man. That was it, bro.
That was it. Yeah, so Lord willing, is us edifying. To reiterate, regurgitate, repeat. Hey, right. If you call yourself a prophet, if you call yourself a believer in Yahawashi, you're supposed to be looking for these signs that he told, all right, the disciples.
That's it.
All right, and the signs were what? False prophets, deceiving, and also wars, rumors, wars, famine, pestilence. These are the signs that proves that we're at the end. All right, and that Yahawashi is about to make his imminent arrival.
That's right.
All right, and we're waiting. What we're waiting on is two major prophecies. The R5. The third one's gonna coincide with those two.
Salvation.
Salvation. Well, four then.
Yeah.
RFID chip, Mark of the Beast, Jacob's Trouble, which coincides with all three, and then salvation from all that.
Yep.
All right, to be delivered, be saved from all that. And that's what we're waiting on.
That's it.
And with that, we want to give all praise and all glory to
Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahawashi Ba'Shem Kakwadash.
Double honors to the apostles of Great Millstone who grew well and taught us this truth.
That's right.
They are the true teachers for the nation of Israel on earth today. And citation to the Akim out there pushing this truth and sincerity throughout the four corners of the earth and risking their life for
Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahawashi's sake.
Hey, love you, brothers. Keep on pushing, keep fighting, keep studying. Pray without ceasing. Pray for each other. Pray for the apostles and elders as they get up in age.
Yeah.
Pray for their health and longevity.
Right.
For the few that are watching, keep studying. And when you pray that cover. We're almost out of here. Stay locked in. We're almost out of here.
That's right.
All right. Shalom.
Shalom.